parents, and dear friends. From Standard 10th, I am Vidish Monani, and I am here to say something about the Independence Day of India. 15th August commemorates the day in 1947 when India achieved freedom. Today we are celebrating our 66th Independence Day. I believe that the Independence Day of any country is a moment of pride and glory. On this special occasion, we all are gathered here to pay rich tributes to the freedom fighters. They fought and sacrificed their lives for the freedom of our country. Let's take a stroll into the past. At the stroke of midnight, as India moved on to be a sovereign country, and as the Union Jack of the British was pulled down and the Indian tricolour took its place, Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, said something in his speech which I'd like to share with you. Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we will redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measure, but very significantly. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will rise to freedom. This moment comes, which comes but rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends, and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance. We end today a period of ill fortune, and India discovers herself again. This midnight of 15th August 1947 became memorable for every Indian on earth. The otherwise suppressed Indian tricolour flag was given its due respect. Since then, the Red Letter Day is celebrated with pomp and joviality across the length and breadth of India. In the last 6 decades, India has done an awful lot of development. Even if some pessimists say that it hasn't, I fully believe that India is developing at a very fast speed. After our independence, our population was about 35 crores, but still had to import food grains from the foreign countries. After these years, its population is about 4 times the previous one, and we are now exporting food grains, so according to me, it's a great achievement. Friends, India is the only country in the world where people of so many castes and creed live together with harmony and peace. Although many disputes take place in our country due to these castes, but whenever India faces a calamity, all the people from these castes stand together, united, ready to face and fight any problem which comes in their way. You all might be knowing about the crusades against corruption. You all know that people of all the religions supported these movements. Not only at the time of any calamity or a bad situation, but also at the time of any happy or festive occasion, the country unites. When India won the Cricket World Cup, we, the Indians, were celebrating not any Hindu, Muslim or Sikh. This proves that we are united. Very recently, we also have seen the feeling of nationalism and patriotism during the Olympics. This one is our best performance ever, with the medals tallying to 6. Friends, India still has to develop a lot, and there is still a long way to go which is full of problems. But let's take an oath that we, the future citizens of India, will fight with all these problems and make this country a better place to live in. Thank you and Jai Hind.